I'm gonna be honest here. Today at work was a little rough. Um, Finally, today at work, Matt and Danielle took the time and they put down new stickers, new tape, in the aisles, whatever you want to call it. At the beginning of the aisle, it says, it's a little arrow on a bright green square, and it says shop this way. Then about halfway down the aisle, about 3 or 4 square lengths, is a really long arrow that says shop this way. And at the very end of the aisle, in a bright red tape, like at least 1 square length, this bright red sticker says do not enter. That way people know to only go down the one-way aisle the one way. And they did it throughout the entire store. I was so excited about it, I almost cried. Like, that was a blessing, because before we only had like some blue painter's tape arrows pointing down the correct aisles, and it was only at the ends of them, and no one was listening or following the rules. I did notice today that most people seem to pay attention to it a little more. We had a few people that were definitely not doing it. Most people that I would explain that it was a one-way aisle, they may tell me it was annoying, but they would follow the rules. I had one lady laugh at me. I had one lady tell me that she just doesn't pay attention to anything, so she didn't know. I don't feel like I need to get into the full story, but I did get into an argument with a guy explaining to him that we're trying to follow social distancing guidelines, and that's why we've made one-way aisles, and he needed to follow that rule. Well, he proceeded to tell me I was wrong, and that he was going to do whatever he wanted because he didn't care. I had one guy, after I had to explain it to him 3 different times in 3 different ways, he ended up calling me a bitch. Luckily my co-worker happened to be walking by about the time he did that, and she asked him not to call me that, and he said that I didn't need to be rude. I was not rude, FYI. She then proceeded to tell him that I was just doing my job, and I was just trying to enforce the new rules that management had put out, and that he didn't need to be that way. And he got all flustered and just walked away. And then later, when he saw her, they made eye contact again, and he darted the other way. And because he was so scared, he went through self-checkout when he left, because he didn't want to have to talk to any more employees. So that kind of made up for the crap of a day I had. So yeah, part of the day was good, part of the day was bad. Thank God it's over, and I'm off for the next day. There's my little buddy, what is he doing? Came back out here to give him a couple treats tonight because he had a couple hairballs earlier. He's wanting to play, yeah. Work was exhausting today. I walked 7.1 miles. I've got 2 more days before I have a day off. A lot of homework this week, and my schedule got changed, and I'm now working on Mother's Day, so life's just grand. Also, we took my car to get it looked at, so hopefully they get to that sometime.